This next man needs really no introduction. He is regarded by many to be the best boxer in his generation, and to many, the very best to ever lace them up. 15 times in that ring, he had a belt strapped across his waist, including the Ring Magazine title in 5 different weight classes, and the Lineal Championship across 4 weight classes. He amassed a professional record of 50 victories, no defeats, 27 of those by knockout. And since CompuBox officially kept stats, he has been the most accurate puncher, having the highest plus-minus ratio in history, thus phrasing his motto, hit and not get hit. He has earned the title of Pay-Per-View King, having secured to date the highest top 4 grossing pay-per-views in history, and 5 of the top 10 in history. Presenting Floyd Money Mayweather! My name is Ramlin Ralph, and now I present to you the presenter for Global Titans Fight Series, Andy Shepard.
Wow, hell of an introduction for everyone up here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today in Las Vegas ahead of what is shaping up to be an incredible event, November 13th in Dubai, the first event from Global Titans. Well, look, Uday, I got to start with you on this one. How did Global Titans come about?
Hello. Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you everybody for being here today. Thank you to the champ. We are here in your city, all the way from Dubai. And thank you, Deji, and everyone else who's just shown up. Gratitude. So, how do we get here today is, again, I want to say thank you. It's a team. It takes a lot to be where we are today. And my first thank you goes to my partner, Global Titans, and my friend, Keen Annis, who's stuck with us so far, bring us here to Vegas for a spectacular event happening November the 13th. And to mention my partner, the founder and the backbone of Global Titans, who's in Dubai, Imran. Well, we are here today because of him. He's purely been the backbone. And also I'd like to acknowledge the presence of my wife, Shireen Morani, in the room right there. Thank you so much. So the team of Global Titans, Kay and his whole team, and everyone else involved, thank you very much. It's all of us together that has made Global Titans be here.
And Uday, November 13th is just the start though, isn't it?
Look, November 13th is something is going to be born, something huge. It's the start of many, many, many big things. And I'm so happy, couldn't be happier and luckier to have the champ inaugurating that fight in Dubai at the spectacular Coca-Cola Arena. Also, a big thank you to the Dubai government and the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who has created this magnificent city, one of the safest cities, with the state-of-art facilities to showcase such spectacular events now, and it's come all together. Yeah, so we have a lot more coming next year, so stay tuned. Talking about Nigeria, to the UK, to United States of America. It's just the beginning, Andy. Yeah.
And Keen, let me come to you next. How did this relationship with Global Titans come about?
Yeah, Global Titans was an idea that I was thinking about to go global with fight events, promoting fights, supporting youth of Africa. Champ is very much interested in giving back to his fans. So this idea come together, and then I joined in with Uda as a partner, and then to make it happen.
Right, Deji, let me come to you now. Wow, the circus has begun. And look, let's be honest, 6 months ago, who would have thought you'd be in this position now? Now it's all begun. You see the attention, you see the champ there. How are you feeling?
I have no words, really. This is amazing. I'm truly blessed. I want to give thanks to God, honestly, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here. My team as well. Literally, like, this is surreal, all of this. I mean, I've seen this place on TV, and now I'm here, next to the champ. It's insane, so I'm truly blessed, yeah.
But what does this opportunity to step in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it's amazing. It's history, isn't it? Really, it's history. So that's all I can really say is I'm amazed.
Floyd, you introduced as one of the best fighters ever. Look, we're in your gym. I think we can say you're the best man to ever step between the ropes. You had an incredible undefeated career, multiple world titles, an incredible business portfolio, an entrepreneur. And now we come to this. Your first time seeing Deji in the flesh, I believe. What do you make of this young man?
I'm just glad that we're able to come together and put another great event together. First, I want to thank all the sponsors. We have so many different sponsors that's working on this event. We have so many people that's behind the scenes that's working on this crazy event. I've been here so many times as far as doing big exhibitions, doing big fights. It's all about entertainment. And November 13th, entertainment. I had a chance to compete over in Abu Dhabi. It's supposed to be in Dubai, so we competed in Abu Dhabi the last time. We had a little bump in the road, but we got it done. And I'm happy that we're able to go back to the UAE and give the people excitement. I'm happy to be here again. I'm pretty sure he's going to have fun, I'm going to have fun, and the people from all around the world will be entertained.
We talk about your trips. I know you went to Africa early this year. You had a massive press conference. The reception to you was incredible. What did that experience mean to you?
Africa, the motherland, one of the best places on earth. It was great to go back to Africa. I was able to travel to Africa. I've been to Africa so many different times. It's the biggest continent in the world. So it's great to go back to Africa, go back to the motherland, shake hands, and people embrace you and show you so much love. And just in the UAE, just the love and just the atmosphere in the UAE is crazy. So I'm pretty sure, and a month from now, we're gonna go over there and give the people what they want to see.
And of course, you can see the fight live on the DAZN pay-per-view. That deal has just been announced. I'm going to be there. I'm very privileged to be a part here of Global Titans, being part of the broadcast team for that. I can't wait. But Rav, let's open up now the floor to some questions from the press.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go. Anybody would like to ask any questions? I am right here with the mic. Please let yourself be known, and I'll take you the mic here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Skip from Dante's Boxing Nation by way of Baki TV. Floyd, it was announced that you're coming out with a new documentary.
Yes.
Is your documentary going to cover all the racial double standards you dealt with HBO and everything that got you to this point in your career?
Well, I just want to just tell my story, give the people a chance to hear my story. A lot of times, the people hear they hear what the media put out there or what the people want to say about Floyd Mayweather, whereas they don't see the Floyd Mayweather that gives back. There's so many people that's in this gym, that I've been there for. And we're not just going to talk about financially. We're going to talk about just giving my time, being able to help fighters, teach fighters, give my advice on, how to move certain ways when you're trying to get into the sport of boxing, and helping different media guys. A lot of times you guys see me when I go out there and they say, well, why Floyd only do interviews with Fight Hype? It's not that I only do interviews with Fight Hype, it's that Fight Hype was a voice for me when we didn't have a voice. They were the first. So, and they had my back, and anytime you have my back, I'm loyal to, if you have my back, I have your back. Meaning, if you're loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. And there's no number that can be put on loyalty. Whereas my team that's here with me, everybody that's in this gym, it's so many different familiar faces that I've been seeing for 26 years. And I will always be loyal to those that's been loyal to me. So, as far as my documentary that's coming out, you guys gonna see 26 years of behind the scenes footage that you guys have never seen.
I remember when radio hosts and TV reporters were accusing you of ducking Shane Mosley, Baldomir, Hatton, Canelo, Guerrero, and you fought all of them right up to that. Is that also gonna be in your documentary?
Well, I feel like the proof is in the pudding. I don't have to say I don't have to say who I beat. You know, there's been so many great fighters out there, so many good fighters. All the guys that you named are hell of a fighters. You know, everything is about timing. I wish me and Shane Mosley could have fought when he was undefeated, but it didn't happen. And even like with the Manny Pacquiao fight, you know, everything is about timing. And if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And when it happened, I'm glad that it happened when it happened because it was worth it. And financially, it was worth it. So, you know, I turned a $50 million fight to a $300 million fight. So I feel like it was worth it, in my opinion.
Floyd, over here, Marcos Villegas. Good to see you again. Hey, I just want to ask, what was your interest level, or why did you select Deji, and what about him, or what about his social media following made this exhibition interesting for you?
Hello? I'm sorry. Well, it's really not me. It's my team. It's communication. I got good communication with my team, like I just spoke about when I first got up here. It's a lot of people that's behind the scenes that don't get the credit. You know, you have guys like Brent Johnson, James McNair, AKA the Harlem Hot Boy, that's working every day, 24 hours a day. Even Al Heyman and Leonard Ellaby, and you have so many different pieces to this puzzle that's working behind the scenes. And he has a huge following. I got a huge following, and it's all about excitement. So I'm pretty sure he's going to bring excitement. I'm going to bring excitement. So it's pretty cool for the UAE. At least I think so.
Now, I know these are exhibitions, and you see them that way, but just me looking on the outside, I felt like your opponents, the last two Japanese opponents, they're going in, they're trying to rip your head off. Like I feel like they're approaching it like it's a real fight.
Absolutely. So let me kind of explain to everyone what happened in the last exhibition. So I came out there and I had to check the temperature. When you guys like, what do you mean by check the temperature? I mean, I'm seeing what the guy is really on. So, you know, he shot a jab. I touched it with my glove. I saw he's trying to kill me. So I said, I've been here before because I got so much experience. So I didn't know what he wanted to do. I didn't know. I mean, sometimes you want me to carry the guy. I can carry a guy, but I can see this guy. He was upset. So I said, let me go ahead and get the people what they want to see.
How you doing, Floyd? Tony Morrow from the Combat Lounge, New Stitch Media, first time. What similarities are there in putting together exhibition events and professional boxing events, and what are the differences that what you would say that each one can learn from?
Well, it's totally different. You know, when I'm going out there for a regular professional fight, you know, I can demand whatever I want to demand, whereas the negotiation for an exhibition is a little bit different. You know, we can pick up 30, we can pick up 20, 30 million. We can pick up a few million, but when I'm fighting a regular fight, you know, most likely it's always a high number. You know, you guys may see 50 million or $100 million check. So there's a difference, but it's not really about the money. I'm enjoying myself. I'm able to stay in shape. And whereas with a professional fight, like when you're training for all the top guys, you have to work extremely hard, and you have to work out extremely a lot. Meaning, you have to do, you know, between 5 and 8 mile runs. You have to work out in the swimming pool. You have to chop wood. You have to do a lot of sparring. You have to do. I mean, it takes a lot of bag work. Hand specialists, masseuse. It takes a lot for a fight that's at a crazy high magnitude, you know, with a super fight. But when it's an exhibition, you can come in the gym, you can work out, you can hit the bag, you can spar a little bit, you can do little light runs, you can have fun, you can travel the world and still do your workouts, and it's pretty cool. Whereas with boxing, when it's at the elite stage, you can't play games. Whereas with this, you can have it's a little bit more fun and more. You got a little bit more time in your hands to have fun and travel the world and enjoy yourself.
Right. And then one more question: of all the fights that's happening this weekend, Which one are you most excited about? Which one do you see? What do you see the outcome of that fight?
Well, Clarissa Shields. I'd like to see Clarissa. She's from Michigan, like myself. She's a native of Michigan, like myself. Two-time gold medalist. We like to call her the female TBE in the sport of boxing. And it's gonna give her this is gonna give her a chance to redeem her first loss. She only has one loss throughout her whole career, so I'm excited for it. And we work with the same trainer, Gerald Tucker. Gerald Tucker is from the Mayweather Trilogy, the Mayweather School, so I'm looking forward to seeing Clarissa Shields this weekend.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Deji, you hear Floyd talking about how he checks his opponent's temperature in these exhibitions. What's your temperature going to be November 13th? Is it going to be 100 degrees or,
I guess with this exhibition, I saw that Floyd said something about, like easy picks or something like that. So I want to kind of show him that, I can actually bring something to the table, you know what I mean? So yeah.
All right, Deji, I have a question. Ramlin Ralph, Floyd, I'm not going to ask you any questions, man, because I see you all the time. I know what you do, man. So I'm going to ask Deji a question because I was actually really impressed. Congratulations on your social media platforms. It takes a lot. Us as entertainers, we actually have teams that do that stuff for us, and for you guys to get those numbers, 11 million YouTube subscribers, 3 million Instagram, that's a lot of work. But some of these fans in the U.S. and some of the hardcore boxing fans are still trying to figure out what you're about. From your first fight to your last fight, there's such improvement there. It's almost like a whole nother person, right? Your team went on one of the podcasts a couple days ago and said that you were basically going to destroy Floyd, okay? Now, I'm just saying that because, it's good promotion, but in reality, you guys really, really have improved so much that you really believe and confident that you're going to go in there and give him a run for his money.
At the end of the day, I'm just, like Floyd said, I'm here to have fun. I'm going to showcase some skills, and we'll see what happens, really. We'll see what happens November 13th. Legacy, yeah.
Well, a lot of times, and what Deji just said is correct, and I like his confidence. I like that after his first fight that he didn't give up. He continued to work hard to get better, to improve. But a lot of times we have guys on the side always saying this and saying that and speaking. Let him talk. Please let him talk. Because Floyd Mayweather has been in 50 fights. And I done fought all around the world and fought the biggest and the best and the strongest fighters that you can possibly fight. I done seen it all. So a lot of times when we're up here and it's our time to speak, let us speak, please. I'm gonna let him speak respectfully. I'm gonna be a gentleman, and I expect to get respect by letting me speak.
Thank you.
Floyd, I want to switch gears real quick, man. Gervonta said, I'm not signed to a single soul. So is Tank now a free agent, or is he still signed with Mayweather Promotions?
Well, this is the Mayweather Deji press conference. So I'm here to talk about Dubai. I'm here to talk about entertaining the people, having fun. And I'm not here to talk disrespectful or bad about any fighter. They say America is the land of the free. So we live, we love, and we keep striving each and every day. That's what life is about.
Deji, at what point did you get over the excitement and started looking at Floyd as your opponent more so than just being a big opportunity?
I'll probably say now. Yeah, now. Yeah, now.
And what's a lasting impression that you want to leave on the boxing world? Whatever the results may be. What do you want everybody to walk away saying about Deji?
So I always want to encourage people to never give up, because I was a guy who 0-3, people were just doubting me, saying, oh, you can never win, you'll just give up and everything. But I said to myself, no, I'm going to stay strong, carry on and persevere. So, yeah.
All right, guys, at this time, we're going to have you guys please stand up. We're going to do some photo ops. All 5 of you, and then the 2 fighters in front, please, before we do our face-off. Again, all 5 in front here for a photo op, and then we will... Floyd, if we can have you on the other side, please, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
All right, now the 2 fighters, please, in front for a photo op. All right, guys, and now a face-off, please. Once again, the Global Titans Fight Series returns November 13th. Live from the Coca-Cola Arena, Dubai, UAE. Deji Olatunji, TBE Floyd Money Mayweather, live on pay-per-view.
As you guys know, I have so many different companies, so many different things I'm involved with all around the world. And as you can see right here, here are a couple of my my partners. We got Vibe right here, and we got Limitless. So Vibe, Limitless, ICB. That's another company that I'm a partner with, that I'm involved with. So I always want to make sure I touch, you know, as you guys see on my social media pages before, when on my trunks, I like to make sure I touch and talk about the different sponsors that I'm involved with. But these right here are some of my business partners. So these are some of the companies that I'm an owner in, I have ownership in. So you guys have to realize a lot of things I get involved with, and you see on my trunks, I'm not just talking about them. I have ownership. So that's what it's all about, having ownership. So soon, within the next probably few months, you guys, I was talking about something for a lot of years, and you guys will soon see that it's something that's going to pop out to the world that's going to be crazy. So I want you guys to be on the lookout within the next probably 3 to 4 months. And I want to say thank you to everybody that showed up here today. I want to thank all the different media outlets, of course, Global Titans, Ken, Brent, Deji, and everybody that's just covering this event. I want to say thank you. I want everybody to tune in November 13th. We're going to give the people excitement once again. So I just want to say thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the official Las Vegas press conference for Mayweather Deji. Again, Global Titans Fight Series, November 13th, Coca-Cola Arena, Dubai, UAE. Deji Olatunji, Floyd Money Mayweather. Again, tickets are on sale for the event and can be purchased at CocaColaArena.com, as well as a pay-per-view on all select networks and carriers, exclusively DirecTV, DAZN, and many more. Again, thank you for coming out. God bless.